What's up, everybody? This is Metal from Hip Hop Fundamentals. You may have seen us perform at your school, and I'm sure you remember that we specialize in breakdancing, the first dance of hip hop culture. In this video, you're going to learn even more about breaking and the important history behind hip hop. You'll do some listening, see some old school footage, and we even have some activities for you to do while you watch. To join in the activities in this video, you're going to need a piece of paper and some stuff to write with, like a pencil, a pen, some colors. You're also going to need a little bit of room to dance and an open mind. Let's begin with a review. Now, you know that hip hop has four main principles: peace, love, unity, and having fun. And you know that hip hop culture has four elements, or four ways which we use to express ourselves. The four elements are dance, music, rap, and graffiti. You probably also remember that hip-hop was started by young people in the borough of the Bronx, New York City, way back in the 1970s. These African-American youth started a culture and a movement which would eventually reach the entire world, but it didn't come out of nowhere. For young people living in the Bronx in the 1970s, there wasn't a lot to do. Many of the kids didn't have after-school programs, playgrounds, or sports. The Bronx was tough, dangerous, and there was a lot of crime. The city stopped helping to pay for the Bronx to fix their streets and schools. Life could be rough, especially for kids. It probably felt like the rest of the world had forgotten about them. The rest of the world seemed to say, nothing good is going to come out of the Bronx. Well, young people always find a way to express themselves, and the kids of the Bronx decided to remind the world that they existed, and they wanted to have fun. What better way to have fun than a party? You can't have a party without a DJ. Now, you may remember that the first hip-hop DJ is named DJ Kool Herc. DJ Kool Herc invented a way for the music to keep playing continuously all night long. This allowed the rappers to rap and the dancers to dance. The motion of the dancers jumping, bouncing, and grooving to the music actually inspired the term hip-hop. Soon after Herc started the first hip-hop parties, more DJs began to innovate and evolve the ways in which music could be played at a party. One other very important DJ is Grand Wizard Theodore. Here's Grand Wizard Theodore playing music at a party while the Cold Crush brothers rap over it. Grand Wizard Theodore did more than just play the music. He discovered a new musical instrument. By moving the record back and forth with his hand, Grand Wizard Theodore was able to make a very interesting sound. So the hip-hop DJ became more than a music player, more than the life and the soul of the party. The hip-hop DJ became a musician, able to play the turntables like musical instruments. Now it's your turn to learn how to do a basic scratch. Don't worry, you don't need turntables. A regular table will do. Just follow me, we're about to learn some scratching. Let's get it. Alright, check this out. We're about to learn some basic scratch techniques. Now, you'd normally need a mixer and a turntable and an amp and speakers, but today we're just going to practice with our hands. And we don't need a turntable. You could just use a regular table. You could even just use the floor. So you just need one hand. You're going to put two fingers, your middle finger and your ring finger, on the desk. Pretend like there is a circle, which is going to be our record, like on a turntable or record player, all right? Every time you move your fingers forward and back, you're going to pretend like you're moving a record. And every time you move that record, it makes a sound. So every time we move the record forward and back, it's going to make a sound. Let's move our hand 4 times really slow like this. 1, 2, 3, 4. Great, let's do it again, slow, just like that. Now let's go faster. 1, 2, 3, 4. And practice again. 1, 2, 3, 4. This back and forth motion is what creates the scratch sound. Now, if we're gonna do this over music, we gotta understand the beat. You gotta understand the rhythm. That beat's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. That's when we're gonna scratch on the 7 and 8 and 1. Drop the beat, let's try it. Get your imaginary turntables ready. Alright, here we go. We wait for the beat to drop. We hear the drums on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. One more time, see if you can find it on your own. That's what I'm talking about. All right, we're gonna make it a little bit more difficult using this baby scratch technique. This back and forth motion is called the baby scratch, okay? Listen to the beat, feel the music. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. We scratch on 5 and 6, and 7 and 8 and 1. Wait for the beat to drop. Let's try it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, and 1. See if you can find it on your own. Feel the beat. That's what I'm talking about. One more on your own. That's the baby scratch. Hit me with a big backspin. Rewind that record. You have now learned the basic scratching techniques, which can translate to a turntable. While the DJs were innovating, so were the rappers. Telling stories in rhyme has a long history in the African American community, with roots in jazz music, blues music, and even West African storytelling traditions. In hip-hop, the rapper, sometimes known as the MC or Master of Ceremonies, creates lyrics over the beat played by the DJ. Some say that Coco LaRock was the first rapper, as he would spit rhymes while DJ Kool Herc played the music back in the 1970s. Sure enough, hip-hop quickly innovated new styles, and more rappers began to use their wordplay to express themselves. Your favorite rapper and your favorite DJ would not exist without these first hip-hop pioneers in the Bronx. Early rap sounded pretty different from the popular rap you may hear on the radio nowadays. Early rappers often worked in groups or crews and would synchronize their voices to show off togetherness and skill. This group, called the Funky 4 plus One More, featured the first female MC, Shao Rock. Like many other early rap groups, they sometimes utilized call and response as a way to hype up the crowd at the party. We're going to check out their hit from 1981, but first, we're going to have to learn some dance moves. In order to understand how the call and response works, we'll need to first learn some easy movements. These 5 moves are so easy, you can even do them from your chair. Dance along with me, let's get it. Alright, for this, we're going to take it back to 1988. This is Rakim. In the 80s, he, along with producer and beatmaker Eric B., helped change the game. Rakim brought a new kind of lyrical skill to rap. His lyrics are very tough and confident and braggadocious. But now, it's your turn to help him finish his 1988 hit, Follow the Leader. So for this, you'll need a pencil and a paper and a sharp intellect. You're gonna finish 4 of Rakim's bars. You'll start the rhyme and you gotta finish it. But don't worry, we'll give you some time to think first. Don't be afraid to be confident, to brag, or to tell the world how great you are in your lyrics. Alright, we'll go one line at a time. Again, we'll give you some time to write them, but keep them short because you have to be on beat. Ready? Here's our first one.
I can't wait to break and eliminate.
What could you add on? What's a phrase where the last word rhymes with eliminate?
I can't wait to break and eliminate.
Like great or skate or plate. Y'all know how to rhyme. Here's an example.
I can't wait to break and eliminate.
I'm number 1 to top the first rate. Finish this bar, make sure it rhymes. You got 30 seconds.
I can't wait to break and eliminate.
Alright, number 2.
And follow because the tempos are trailed.
The last word was trail. So what could you write where the last word rhymes with trail?
And follow because the tempos are trailed. And follow because the tempos are trailed.
Third one.
I'm Rakim, the fiend of a microphone.
Now we gotta rhyme with microphone. So maybe like home or alone, or stone, or roam, or something like that. I trust you. Show me what you got.
I'm Rakim, the fiend of a microphone. I'm Rakim, the fiend of a microphone.
All right, last and final one.
Soon as the beat is felt, I'm ready to go.
The last word is go. That's an easy one because you have the flow. You know, you could rap about snow. You could use the color yellow. You could do anything you want as long as it rhymes with go. Finish this last bar. Here we go.
Soon as the beat is felt, I'm ready to go. Soon as the beat is felt, I'm ready to go. Follow me.
All right, so now you should have 4 phrases written. You have finished the rhymes. We have to put it all together. You gotta say your rhymes after Rakim. He's fast, so you may have to say them quickly. Don't worry, rewind the video to try again if you need to. Here we go. Rakim, follow the leader.
A verified freestyle, lyrics of fury. My third eye make me shine like jury. You're just a renter rapping your rhymes a minute made. I'll be here when it fade and watch it flip like a renegade. I can't wait to break and eliminate. And follow because the tempos are trailed. I'm Rakim, the fiend of a microphone. Soon as the beat is felt, I'm ready to go. Following. Follow the leader, Rakim MCING. Keep following. A verified freestyle, lyrics of fury. My third eye make me shine like jury. You're just a renter rapping your rhymes a minute made. I'll be here when it fade and watch it flip like a renegade. I can't wait to break and eliminate. And follow because the tempos are trailed. I'm Rakim, the fiend of a microphone. Soon as the beat is felt, I'm ready to go. Following. Follow the leader, Rakim MCING. Keep following.
All right, party people, you have just learned about the first 2 elements of hip hop. Tune in next time, and we're gonna learn about the next 2 elements of hip hop, the graffiti writer, and our favorite, the dancer. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you next time, Hip Hop Fundamentals, Chapter 2.